Hey everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how to find the maximum and minimum value of a column in PostgreSQL database with the help of Spring Boot. So let's get started. So if you want to watch the tutorial on how to connect PostgreSQL with Spring Boot as well as posting data, you can just click on the card that is appearing on top, because in this video I'll be showing you how to find the smallest and the largest values. So let's get started now, and I'll just explain you the code. And I'm having a entity which is called as person, class person, and these are the columns present in my table: ID, mark, name, and email. Directly corresponds to the 4 columns that I have in the table. And I'm having a repository, standard stuff over here, and next is the controller where I have defined all the paths and also created the operations: post, fetch, update, and delete, everything over here. Let's begin with finding the minimum and maximum value. So for this we will be writing a custom query. I guess there aren't any inbuilt functions like find all or find by ID, something like that. So we'll be going with a custom query over here, and we need to write that custom query in our repository, okay, inside the repository interface. So let's begin. First thing, we'll be having a function. It's going to be public, and we'll be returning only one value. For example, if I go to my table, and I'll be finding the minimum and maximum value for the mark column, and in the code I've given mark as long. So I'll be returning only one value, which is of type mark, which can be either smaller or greater value, okay. So I'll go here. The return type is going to be of mark, a single number, okay. So it's going to be long, that's the return type, and I'll just have it as get max. This is going to be the function, and we'll be writing a custom query, simple SQL query. So we're going to have at query value equal to select max, and we need to put the column name that we have, which is mark over here. It's going to be mark space from the table name. So you can directly specify the table name. In my case it is table underscore 1. Just copy this from table name, and since I'm directly using the table name over here, this is a normal SQL query which you used to run in the query column of the database or PG admin, okay. So since we are directly using a raw query, we need to have here the native query equal to, we need to just pass this parameter. If you put directly the table name, and if you aren't using this particular parameter, it will throw you an error. And if you want to avoid this particular native query, you can just directly give here the entity or the class name. You can just give here person from person if you don't want to use this, but it's fine, it works either way. And that's it. This is basically the query. And if you want to get the minimum value, you just copy the exact same thing. It's going to be get minimum and mark from table. Yeah, instead of max it's going to be min. That's it. Now we are done with our custom query. Go to the controller, and I'll just have here a function public. It's going to be of type long, because we are going to return a number, a single number. So same type long should be coming here also. Long get max number or something, and we aren't going to pass any parameters. And this is going to be of get mapping, because we are fetching the value, and slash get max as the path, and we'll be getting the return person repo, the object that I have created, dot get max. That's it. I'll just copy this, go with get min, minimum number, and get min. That's it. So I'll just rerun the code now, and just going to copy the path. Your application has started, port 8080. Go to postman, paste the path over here, have this path, and change the operation to get. No need of any parameters, just send it. Here you can see I'm getting 900, and if I go to my table, the largest value is 900 and the smallest value is 1. So we are getting the output here. And if I just duplicate this and just put here get min, send it, I'm getting 1, which is the smallest value. So this is basically how you find the largest and the smallest value in PostgreSQL database with the help of Spring Boot. I hope you all found this video useful, guys. Do check the playlist of my channel. learn a lot of videos in programming and AI tools, subscribe me. Thanks for watching.